Hi, my name is Joy Zhou. In this project, I discuss two types of waste-to-energy technologies, hydrous pyrolysis and anaerobic digestion. I found this project interesting because it related to a lot of the stuff that I learned in biology and chem.
My name is Sarai, and I'm interested in creating sustainable living and eco-friendly homes and systems so we can coexist with nature and restore it.
My name is Amber Ronan. I am interested in this project because I have always been interested in making eco-friendly environments thrive.
Waste-to-energy is defined as any process that uses waste to generate energy. In today's world, waste-to-energy technologies not only help to reduce the growing volume of waste in landfills, but they also serve as a sustainable energy source. One major waste-to-energy technology is hydrous pyrolysis, which is a process that uses water to break down biomass into crude oil. Anhydrous pyrolysis, aka pyrolysis without water, occurs naturally when biomass is heated and pressurized in the Earth's crust over millions of years. This reaction produces the fossil fuels that people use today. In recent decades, scientists have discovered that superheated water, aka water in the liquid state past its boiling point, catalyzes pyrolysis. The reason why this happens lies in the hydrogen bonding between water molecules. At superheated temperatures, the hydrogen bonds break, and this results in the polar water molecules behaving like a nonpolar substance. The water is then able to more easily break down other nonpolar substances, such as the polymers in biomass. After the polymers have broken down, the waters boil out to obtain a mix of solid materials and hydrocarbons. The solid materials are removed, and the hydrocarbons are heated again to break them down into crude oil. Another waste-to-energy technology is anaerobic digestion, which is a series of chemical reactions where microorganisms break down organic waste in the absence of oxygen. The reactions can be divided into 4 steps: hydrolysis, acidogenesis, and methanogenesis. The first step is hydrolysis. Organic waste is made up of proteins, carbohydrates, and lipids, which are broken down to their component monomers. The products then undergo acidogenesis, where they are converted to alcohols, ammonia, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, and volatile fatty acids like acetic acid. From these products, the hydrogen, carbon dioxide, and acetic acid form will skip the third step, acetogenesis, are used directly in methanogenesis. The rest of the products are transformed into acetic acid in acetogenesis, along with additional ammonia, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide. Finally, in methanogenesis, the hydrogen and acetic acid are turned to methane and carbon dioxide, which make up biogas. Biogas can be combusted or oxidized with oxygen to produce energy.
There are many countries that don't have a proper system or a system at all to get rid of waste. This can cause pollution and contamination. These contaminations are mainly soil and water and can be caused by oil spills and chemical leakage and transportation activities. This can cause many health risks and damage to the environment. Soil and water are our primary elements to sustain life in Earth, and this is why we need to protect it and restore it.
Garbage cans sit outside in the sun all day, making bacteria, insects, and vermin thrive. Exposure to hazardous waste can affect human health, children being more vulnerable to these pollutions. In fact, direct exposure can lead to diseases through chemical exposure, as a release of chemical waste into the environment leads to chemical poisoning. Many studies have been carried out in various parts of the world to establish a connection between health and hazardous waste. In particular, organic domestic waste possesses a serious threat, as they ferment, creating conditions favorable to survive and growth in microbial pathogens. Direct handling of solid waste can result in various types of infections and chronic diseases.
As you know, we covered waste-energy technologies. We could only cover 2 of the many different types, such as hydrous, which is the simulation of fossilization with water, and anaerobic, which is breaking down of food waste without oxygen, including the process and what it is. We covered the significance and why we need to find ways to get rid of the waste with both human and environmental effects. Thank you guys for watching and have a nice day.